me say so o nyansani ba ko pesi nyansani ba ko pesi a one pe kadi we sign nyansani ba ko pe say an kadi we nke nuru ho mo amon kan wo moma what's sound near my free wo manager.
Our client appointed you as his manager. That sounds interesting though.
Ono client na appoint you ono say manager. Why na call why ho?
Lawyer be no dey this yes I dey we.
You wo dey en kra dey won nanchen. Wo se sese no Ghana. Portfolio o ti adi we ase. So say Black Sherif ni mom e claim say ono na appointed Shadrack snap no as the manager and na say we terminate
appointment no
ne contract.
Yes.
Anya na mo see no new management contract bia no your company friend no.
It a contract ben or no or is
it a contract ben na wo ka ho asemi.
This thing like
we act as solicitors for Mr. Mohammed Ismail Sherif, on whose instruction we write. Our instructions are that by an agreement dated 18th of August 2021, the agreement where our client appointed you as his manager. So it means the argument that he has no involvement with the management is flawed on the first part. On the first paragraph. The next one, we have our client's instruction to confirm our client's acceptance of the termination of the agreement following discussions between you and our client. Our client is accordingly no longer bound by the agreement. So there was an agreement in the first place.
Oh. And almost happy so much say manager ne say onu mom ese on pese on Black Sherif be aduma wa wo sesa o niam free o wa wo ko sign contract for
oh no but I think say then this way no we know
what panyin who letter way no awiana no say hey kwan am pese mo dem fa so no.
Okay, so the letter is 8th April. That's
that's Friday, yeah.
Ono ne saka ne nra.
Okay.
That was Friday. Friday no sure.
Ti enra ne saka na o se na unim. De na amanfo ka chem se minyai ni nyina no.
Menye nyai.
E na onu so di we tum. No abie.
Oh. And it has.
Yes.
It has muddied.
This thing, all it needed was one Nyansani.
No, it has muddied the waters more because what is risky is I mean, contrary to the series of a year grantee, Madonna grantee Bibrine, he seemed to rubbish or relegate the involvement of Chavez Consul CEO to the background. Say,
yes.
Like. It's a road boy association thing.
Ashafo Mwakwaba Ediba Vimbas TV. So na DJ Kweku Slim on ABN Radio 1 Abba explaining certain things of course behind the scene regarding Black Sherif and the manager. Na DJ Kweku Slim echiremu say Black Sherif and the manager no anka issue yi enko court na so sebio the young champ no asworden any ni team members such as omo advising wrongly and cause this particular new problem on him. Now together with his team members on ABN Radio no DJ Kweku Slim HMU say they had meetings upon meetings. Now so when they closed the meeting, Black Sherif and any team ebe issue fake public notice into the media space say Oma solve bibia and a whole lot of things. Now to also HMU say Sisiano the manager or former manager of Black Sherif Bufuye because Black Sherif S7 no notice be say onine jai ejumaye just agreement or so ever they had no is null and void under his new movement such as yes sad boys na say enti one ono Shadrach no enye ejuma biem na DJ Kweku Slim etonebo echeche other details such as a course behind the scene a trigger this lawsuit I trendy CC amoma yenko share sa video no as credited to ABN Radio 1 e Kumasi na yes so say mon subscribe and my Vimbas TV or YouTube for your latest update. Yeah, that's
on Facebook. And today I'll show you something that led to Saudi women now. Because we were miles away, we were certain miles away. In fact, I got to a time I could hear close. Ghana for say, oh, Aquano onye I'm sorry, business friend. That time mean Tibida.
Investor.
Meaning say company friend. Ezi moko school no is there a position like a company friend?
Hey.
It's a company friend, your man office ana. Your man back office.
I had no idea. I have no idea.
Who is a company friend? Oh.
Company.
Maybe they were coming from the angle of someone who voluntarily finances the company away without any
form of
contract or that. So it's
okay. So and also that time no use
soft. Okay. I don't know whether I don't know.
Okay. So in the initial stages, they use something called a company friend. And no person much say a man na snap a company friend to road boys. Okay. So now the contract affiliate. Okay. So now the contract comes out, and then they come out again to say, "Say contract be anyhow and contract ni a fake." Patrol ye. I presented evidences. And I'm kind. Say cars we and there's no need for me to go back to them.
Oh yeah.
We talked about even Sky Empire forecast on the man near there. We talked about it. Man, fast forward case Yaba. Muse deny say. I mean, I watched one video Amagra Hebie. Say Black Sherif as an artist our hitisano. If say or the car kunya accident and the whole world in Kienti. And I'm like, how dumb can you be? Yes, me tia say ni pati me Jimmy, but in Jimmy Nru sa level no. I mean, you can actually be smart a little bit to know that information about artists so or yeah the two abontia na eba. Nancy ya information say Bruce Willis baby edru no atiafa so say ontimi nye movie biem. Enye family ne na de bar out. Kan wine and kebete. So if they decide not to bring it out, why enebete? And when him say upon day I may call ankasa kuhu casting with my naked eyes. Na me nim say cast for be cross aka hu. It's not even up for talk this morning. Let's just slash it. Let's move forward. Fast forward. Nipa what ye umwasi. Any over binding contract. Se 7 prebiasa. If you want to move out of the dealer, I think ni nyansa kwa so pa e kwanya nyansa wom would be say get professionals, talk to a lawyer, because at the end of the day there is a legal document binding the two of you, of which the main thing has to be with respect to one, you can't sign any other contract with anybody unless in the presence of your manager. So say offer manager nechi now ko sign contract be a breach of contract.
Yeah.
Of which meme ametiasi CCA, that alone is enough grounds for the manager to decide say miss you and now means you. But sadly na be chire no krampo no why sa no wako sign contract fofo wako ye wie. What do you do banyansani? What do you do? I think there should be a backdoor conversation peneferifobi ne ko ne kupa na cho se baby akoduru no say na aduru say na ne bia kora wo de twantro fa hye bonsam wo da sorry wo hu de ye na bonsam gina ho e na ode pen share wonsam e na bonsam na so wonsam say sign wo de fa hye bonsam because bonsam de ne me de ahye no wiase no dozo fa pen ne hye kase bonsam na ye ni nyina akura nka so oh e ne paso fie bi di akọ se de be pam bonsam bibi kan bibi. But then this is how immature some move when you go and have a meeting pleading. You come back and release a statement. Say, when your manager share na bibia you okay. Meanwhile, it's not okay. Na amount for chopa near penina sa de ni nyina kan koto din no. Na sa sha brante na bufo bi.
Yeah.
The last meeting you went, man sigina you, upie ya na mu release a presser. So you've met the management, former manager, and that you are okay, and you are scheduled to release, blah blah blah. How?
I don't recall that agreement wasn't even rushed.
Bibia sansiye. Enti ebasa yeah djuma back door nyina try say dey we betima die down. Na kwaya asem foforo.
Yeah, as a mo ye djuma hu no.
Hwe. Conversation we was a little bit away from the table until enra evia pot here for the culture me catch you say Abrantie ne ben
It was on radio.
It was unfolding.
Ojina menana no.
Ojina ade na no. But ade na ojina no. We are doing our possible best enkodu court because we all know says our grounds ne there. Say omunya de boho kima, it will be a different ball game. So omunya de sa ade ne boss wa ifo ade no. Judge for you know. Ababi ni kro mo.
Court mo.
E friend say court dey.
Say court rise.
I there be some the boss pow.
Say court rise.
Court rise, court mo. So omunya de boss kima a different ball game altogether.
I continue no.
Chama so unko jina sa me say
no if you are muscular cry now rasa witness boss man you
massa
your massa
senior man for mo do akese kro okroma beka cho se ja court dey forget men ko me say empanyufo pai okroma beka cho se ja ko bi no you know say ye be court ene nka ne bibia tuntwa impanyfo pa be catch us challenge
hono masam ni different
hono enye no kure enye ntro no mokoko camera o
yeah facts
enye mahete ena obi time me
and away later
enye say who never fuck up hands in the year
no one
bi ni ho
so no mess professionalism with emotions and sympathy and all that.
Yeah, for that one I think that is where we always get it wrong. It's about morals. It's about facts.
I'm going to say, if one had a friend Gavel.
A friend
Gavel.
That's all very.
The dear they say. And the noise ni boom puma. Ubi piti me kosu.
We are mature man pa bones and now but travel. I want to plead guilty.
Massa.
Government the strongest and the government the strongest grab because you ma about travel.
No, say e bia be no mo dey sare because ni sound no.
No, but you see that I mean lawyers now omu uniform no cry it creates some
yes
court to dime me court to dime me wura no me wura court to dime no na nya me mpo ni ekosi umi
ubu to no
ko ja obi ni pa ko am ko ja na me kura ma ye mbre chen wono a wono ejina na me say sad die we me yam for me
the friend that we meet on the regular like on the regular he's just a normal guy but I saw this guy in ne advocacy gown and all that na afi as me very hey the same no I mean that profession is noble man.
Oh yes,
it's noble. It's noble now my slave queen Sandra ko bia mo na you know who mo you know kokoto mo witness boss ni san money mo
omo she gown no ma ro na afi omo no wa be eku but omo be sa shade no mo de chena tata omo pampam omo
I mean that profession is noble.
It gets scary when they are laying down the fact and you just stand there. You were like, oh my god.
My experience there once was
so person can be on. Obeya wadwin so opeso okebi na abete shut up bi ebeko so.
Yeah, bet.
Shut up and bend over.
So they will take it and didn't say shut up, not yourself.
Shut up, ba. Is a bend over. Say the
No, I mean when they are putting it to you, said now, Obestama, and
yes.
you marvel at how they are able to study psychology to the extent when you are lying, they can read your forehead,
and they
have a way that if you want to trace the facts, well, no better way about you. They have eye contact. You cry or why they show you would end up. I mean, so Charlie.
We were far off. We were far off. As at Friday, near far. Till say all transfers kakra krabi. If you trade because social media and opinion ko hu nam. Nu say adene boboba. Saturday nu say boboba. In pay for kebi Saturday Sunday nu say baby adi bedri. Nanka Sunday ewia meni HOD. Anopa wiemu mini HOD na enkomodi die mu na ebetum na me yese ne ma me follow up kakra na me hwe ba bia koduru na mu so opanyin no bo ato ne yem kakra Monday osore anopa so okọ adwuma enra anopa 222 so on the estate developer to awoso wo okọ adwuma wako ebaya obesu obeduru fie be 12 something. Yes, here the letter be about Abidjan. Ghana for me had the ABN Radio 1.
Radio 1 105.7.
On only by no
where music lives.
Uncle no Biason. Producer for letter to so ABN Radio 1. Now if you be mu ye. Beam Zoom na etifo na American. Me my bread, me my bread can my bread. So be entua me ka was adi we hu. Then we cut top and starting free throw no be hu baby free ba. Ono ne manager no. Me say so o nyansani ba ko pesi, nyansani ba ko pesi a 1 pe. Kadi we sign nyansani ba ko pe se an kadi we nke nuru ho mo amon kan wo moma wasesa ne ma free wo manager.
Our client appointed you as his manager. That sounds interesting though.
Ono client na appoint you ono say ne manager. Why na call why ho?
Lawyer be no this yes idea we.
You dey enkra dey on nanchen. Wase. Sese no. Ghana. Portfolio o ti adi we ase. So say Black Sherif ni mom e claim say. Ono na appointed Shadrach snap no as the manager and as say we terminate
appointment no
ne contract.
Yes.
Anya na mo say no new management contract bia no your company friend no.
It contract ben no or
it contract ben na wo ka ho asemi.
This thing like
we act as solicitors for Mr. Mohammed Ismail Sherif, on whose instruction we write. Our instructions are that by an agreement dated 18th of August 2021, the agreement where our client appointed you as his manager. So it means the argument that he has no involvement with the management is flawed on the first paragraph. On the first paragraph. The next one, we have our client's instruction to confirm our client's acceptance of the termination of the agreement following discussions between you and our client. Our client is accordingly no longer bound by the agreement. So there was an agreement in the first place.
Oh. And almost happy so much say manager ne say onu mum ese on pese on Black Sherif be adwuma. Wa wo sesa o niam free o. Wa wo ko sign contract for.
Oh no, but I think say then this way no we know
what penny who let away no e wiana no say hey kwan am person mo dem fa so no.
Okay, so the letter is 8th April. That's
that's Friday, yeah.
Ono ne saka ne nra.
Okay.
That was Friday. Friday no more sure.
Ti enra ne saka na o se ne unim. De na amanfo ka chem se minyai ni nyina no.
Menye nyai.
Ena ono so di we tum. No abie.
Oh. And it has.
Yes,
muddy.
Yes.
It has muddy.
This thing, all it needed was one nyanseni.
No, it has muddied the waters more because what is risky is I mean, contrary to the series of a year grantee, Madonna grantee Bibrino, he seemed to rubbish or relegate the involvement of Chavez Council CEO to the background. Say,
yes,
like it's a road boy association thing. He's just a company friend. We have had no such agreement, whatever. And you know, say moko control letter na se letter ni leki say there. Then it's come back to make some of many people who want to defend you and say be mo say from kakra.
Tabiu, me see unye nyansani ba ko pe unye niam pii.
I remember that day higher than I attend an IV report. You're even saying sir obey take you on the crowd, but shouldn't be the fact say be what go for air can see and now yes but on no kasa na push against you hard
baby as at Sunday baby as a Sunday baby na asem na akudu we were far from the court. Sunday near free court.
Radio 1 105.7
Monday area
where music lives.
No,
but then I think the media should be in a way made known, like this letter should be made available, because as it stands now people are making their assessment and everything based on this suit, this rate of sermons. However, people don't know, so this will come and authenticate his real locus in the Road Boys Association team, because as it stands now people are saying they doubt if they ever had a contract, it was a verbal contract, it was an affiliation and all that. So I think that is the me and we'll show you soon. We know
now say
then it's exclusive. No, because
I
know you should have checked mainstream portals and discussion.
That is why I decided not to even react or post anything.
This letter, if this letter was in public a year, people would not, because I know people make clueless a year about
say our pocket lawyers be social media. People who are in as scavengers, people who are just in to exploit the boy and the talent people just want to take side and get favors, and I wonder for what.
My shocked because upon seeing this, then in a way I think Madonna interviews or granting sebi we ne bema ne look certain way, because I mean you can wow. So first there is an agreement.
Really?
It's a business
agreement signed
and he had a defined role in the management team, which is business manager.
The business management contract.
And I will terminate. So you can't terminate something that you never.
You can't terminate a company friend.
Of course, because there was nothing like a contract.
So who terminates the terminator? That's terminator part 4.
My shock. All this while
I understand, because you were rooting for.
I was rooting for. Yes, I was saying say.
Wait, but
they could read business manager. Because
if there wasn't any contract, why bring this out? There wasn't any form of contract.
Because I feel that the issue could have been domesticated if Anka Madonna can say, oh, ebia say, but ebia enye hawa city, but then nipa no say. But the way interviews or PCFM.
The way I kasai.
How or my who say I said Sherif consult ne dey omo.
Onyo bi o near hit dada o. Oh. Ya hit dada ena
that is not about hitting or my hitting the baby. Now I was talking about like the role.
So onye obia also person chese o ma hit we dey snap onye obia.
Na so ocho letter we akọ
ungratefulness, like come
no ocho letter we akọ, he should have known say it will come to make them look like clowns.
He just gave snap more ammo. He
Yeah,
just
and
gave
I
me-
can,
all.
yeah, and
I'm going to say,
you just give me more
because seriously, Enra Porters be so far a Chavis consult pa. I've monitored a year. Muka say, and I will be a over sign will be as I grow your busa say, we cross away. Oh, into Enra, I'm sure I'm saying, into like. Enra, it was serious. It was serious. I monitored the portal. They were saying, it looks like Chavi Consulting is serious. They didn't have any defined role in the Road Boys Association and the because if you ask them, say when Road Boys Association head and they say, oh, your company friend, and there is no rating.
Into no rating a year. What the way be?
Which way cry a day? And it's there's no rating. You be the one person in the bed. You just walk away.
The problem is not Black Sherif.
But it's who?
The problem is not Black Sherif.
It's who?
That was way avoidable when egos came into play.
So it's who? Who?
No. A statement now making me write a blank check. I'm a far amount. The problem is not Black Sherif. I've made a blank statement. Whatever you do with the statement.
Hey, why?
No, the problem is
okay. You need to be the Ashabonsam.
You get it?
No, the problem is not.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Because I know that Blacko acknowledges every quarter or every unit in the management team. Of course, no CC. I'm gonna say
you need to be the Ashabonsam.
Say Bonsama ide.
Sir, on senior man the only we are.
The Bonsama by interview.
Say on the person can not Ashabonsam. Na ochna me the Bonsam back na see. Na busa say
the lawyer is 1 billion.
Last hour. Uni
and there's a disgrace. I know the Road Boys Association have legal team that are advising them on what to say at when.
Where music
And I think if says Oma, because they even need to coach their PR. Any PR that goes out henceforth. And I know it's being coached by their legal team.
Yes.
And this one, after saying all these things near the way back, then you have done them more harm than good. This was served on the advice of a legal team, and it only on up.
Yes.
And I'm like you said, and
maybe I can them say who is advising them. Obekaya, you can say you beside this. Why the need to
me?
Why the need to
seriously, Mrs. Popenny.
Yes, so no. Yama me mo catch any papa no catch say obi
just a company friend.
Just
we me Jesus no say
a company friend.
Our generation were made to believe from our parents say obi mpewa asem a on kan asem.
Sir,
that is the bedrock of some of us. Or say on mpewa asem a
on
kan asem.
True.
But adani in branty we mu era I'm ranty amuti is here no omo de ne ye se and obeka wasem
and the but there's underlining a you to say okasi wenim like obi pe wasem on kan ochi
on kan okasi wenim
straight.
So I said in my first video say me
Black Sherif kame. He said it plain. And no matter how I may panacho approach not to no, he said it plain. Say coming so quiet side you we are. Kauba interview me say me dem a platform ebe more winning artist of the year. Go ask how many people recharge airtime to vote for Black Sherif.
Of course.
When we were doing the voting party near the
Of course.
same we buy into ebe holding on me. And I do agree. But now make us say you could use your liaison role to
I think
calm the nerves of
in the crowd by and after that was say on kebi man not like this issue no resolve.
And I mean one make kebi man am for be kebi man.
Yes, we know.
Hammer of the last two is one person or ye obia what judge them say Black Sherif one amazing artist or pen asem pa. Na ame adebra e de saade we eto ho story we to ho e breaking no bego me the amount sisi e na afi fato na ABN Radio 1 hamasi obeko studio bi makoye nwuma na Black Sherif Black Contina obeko akoye production.
Okay,
me pese ne ye hwe de hammer ankasa atwo me pese ye hwe de hammer of the last two atwo Mrs. Asem we kanyansani ba ko pe just one No, unya baby, unya one person.
At this time of his career, this guy doesn't need this.
Still, what Bokwaku the traveler? Untimi Moshu. Scare Bemunina, Ubina, Airquabe monitor, a binding be you call to be you, be a monitor, Ajiji scanning in a guo, and no now pay. I mean, Adebra decided way to Black Sherif's former business manager officially files court injunction against him. Patrick from Namfi already a Hammer Troy. Hammer, or said, doesn't have to come to this point. You can't sweep anything under the carpet. I believe he needs to do the needful and deal with this situation once and for all, or else it will always come back. What did I say on this platform on the very first day? I make a sasemo. Mrs. Sasem will say, "I'm pa Black Sherif. Kona manager niya day.
Yes.
Me.
And I'm out for to go some pabro.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Titi was Rania Basane.
Jimmy.
What I say?
Because Hama apart from being a producer, he's an investor.
Yes.
Hama has invested in Adam. He's invested in Tiny. He's invested in Sarkodie. He's invested in Kwakese.
He knows how this thing works.
And then worked with Obrafo as well. He knows how it feels when the investor is being taken for granted, irrespective of how talented you are.
Even
I was expecting Hama to come and defend.
Yes, no, he won. Because of the love that he has for him.
Yes, because Hama has unadulterated loyalty and loyalty for but Sherif. Then he's speaking the truth. Say it shouldn't. Meaning it was avoidable. This stage was avoidable
in the beginning.
I mean, says from
in the beginning.
Pathetically, we still have people who are trying to tell the boys and baby. And
now, Entina, only when you answer some now from AJ Nelson, Miami Parano. But some were trying Nelson.
Rapper AJ Nelson.
AJ Nelson, Miami Papa, the BMs.
And the
Radio 1.7.
No, see, no, it could be in twofold though. This won't go anywhere, no. Oboa or cut to sympathize with the situation. Say mbet me a frustrating process na ma aye and obo also all kind of like say oh onyi nani. But I can tell you say the hell trauma familiar went through in the hands of Okidi Brown. If if he had patched it up amicably, because if you have not encountered the trauma familiar went through, no, Ebiankasata no koko onyasa focus no free mind and call a channel project and kasam so you don't. I know say no about outspeaker. I say he shared the story of how it is to be in this situation. So I'm saying say. What they say mean to me, I mean to me, as a mom, but for even Hammer, he was supposed to be the first person who will come and come at you.
Of course.
Hammer was supposed to be the first person.
Yes, because of how
minim the entire man for person who did me matem. Court a year bay, me do also. Your friend Daniel Jankesi, more be also. But
the court will.
Witness me. Call witness from you.
We are plaintiff 2. If you don't know,
I'm here.
No, plaintiff 1, Chavez consult. Plaintiff 2,
me, Asambia Meka Biano.
Then number 1 is Blacko. Number 2, Road Boys. Number 3 is Dream Music.
The person who say, Assembly Mekabia, you record you.
Oh yes,
we can play all of them back again. Not gonna for us who say in tea. Me say, Obia we are above 25 as same way on tias your chances are braboya ye bui pano. Above 25 years.
You don't understand and you are not willing and ready to understand.
Not the same way. Sa on tias your wakwesi ampo ebeti maba se bia busuafo wo biska wo fie ni ade ade but still enye se bia mebodua saska nyina be bounce mba be shashi.
But if you go to court, can the court give you the opportunity if you still want to do it an out of court settlement like after this
idea 105.7
manye courses am here kwa manye
economics law
debi year time ne bi sanka ho me economy of Ghana economy of Ghana
the environmental
economics econometrics and
it's law class no escape say what
year time ne bi ni ho
enti bu o ka be So it will give you the basics.
It depends.
The basics of it.
Environmental and knife because you a pamphlet na kiti bi. Na is about 32 pages there.
And the grant pamphlet it me pass.
So what I call Mr. Mukoni.
Vimbaz TV.